Well, hi folks, I'm going to plant some strawberries out today. I've managed to get hold of some of these, I've never seen them before actually, like fabric pots with little holes in to plant your strawberries through. There's 6 holes in this. It says it's 7 gallons, but I think it's probably more like 25 litres or something. So I should be able to get 6 plants in and maybe 2 in the top. Never done it before, so it's as much news to me as anybody else. I've bought some strawberry runners. I've got those in water so the roots don't dry out. They don't look anything much at the moment, but once they start to take off they should be good, because they've got really good roots on them, so they should be good. And I'm just going to be using some molehill soil mixed with sand and a bit of bloodfish and bone, and we'll see how that gets on. So like I said, I've never done this before. Saw these little pots, 2 for a £5 off eBay. I thought they looked pretty handy, so it'd save me growing them in the ground and all that malarkey, so we'll give it a go. So what I'm thinking is, I'll mix some bloodfish and bone in with this. I think I want to get it quite compact so that the strawberries don't sort of sink down, because I remember once when I did it years ago with a pot, I did it in a massive pot, and then when the compost settled, it sort of dragged the plants down below the holes. So I'll try and get this as compact as I can. In fact, I'll get I'm probably going to need more soil than I originally thought, so we'll get some of this chucked in. So just add a bit of bloodfish and bone as we go, just mix that in, give it a bit of fertility. Should be nice soil anyway, because it is molehill soil, so it's proper fresh field soil. So I'm doing this because then I can plant it, I can leave these in my little netted bit where I grew my cabbages, so that'll keep the birds off as well. So I'm trying to think what to do here. So I'm up to the level of the first hole. I think what I need to do is possibly lay these roots in. I'll just tamp it down a little bit, like I said, try and get it a bit compacted. Probably need a little bit more soil in first, just to get it to the level of the top. It's all a learning curve. Right, so that's level there. So we'll try this again. Put one of these runners through. Spread all the roots out in the soil. Just top it up there a bit, keep it in place. I think that should be all right. I think we just rinse and repeat, to be honest. So again, I'll just poke this one through. Probably better to poke it from the inside out. Spread all the roots about. They've got really good roots, so like I said, they look a bit pathetic now, but once they take, they should be good. And it should be a good way of keeping the fruit clean as well, because they won't be sitting on the soil getting dirty. But we'll have to see. I think these variety are Cambridge Favourite, if I remember rightly. They're just a pretty bog standard variety, an old favourite if you will. So I think that's about right, and then we'll put a bit more soil on. Surprising how much soil I'm using actually. A little bit more fertiliser. We're nearly up to the second row of holes now. So now we're up to the, God, it's going to weigh a bit. We're up to the second layer of holes. So we'll do it again. poke it through from the inside. Spread my roots about, just top this little pocket up. I'll just firm it down again, like I said before, so it doesn't sink. I think they're giving me more. I ordered 20 and I think I've got a lot more than 20, so what I'm going to do with the rest of them I don't know, but they look really healthy anyway. They do look a bit feeble now because they're not started to grow, but they should be getting to be growing in about a week or two, I would imagine, and then they'll really take off. So that's those. Used a lot more soil than I thought, to be honest. So much so I'm going to have to go and get a bit more. Right then, got myself a bit more soil. Let's just finish this off. So I'm going to plant some in the top as well. Don't really know how many to plant. I would say probably might be able to get 3 in. I'll try and put 3 in. So we'll just plonk those in. In fact, I'll get them round the edge. So then that'll be 9 plants in this pot. Try and get them in the out the way of the others. Try and pick the best ones out. So we'll see how these get on. Not grown strawberries for absolutely years, so last time I grew them in my polytunnel and I got absolutely full of vine weevils, so let's hope these stay away. I think the vine weevils were actually in the plants that I bought, so because I've never had them before and I've not had them since, so I'm guessing that was what caused that. Let's lift that up a bit. So yeah, see how we get on. Give it a good watering in and Bob's your uncle. Like I said, it doesn't look very impressive at the moment, but once they start growing they should really start to take off. We'll give it a good flooding in. It's very well drained, this soil, and because it's a felt bag it won't get waterlogged because it'll let the soil breathe. So there we go folks, first little strawberry planter planted. Never done it before, looks a bit pathetic now, but we'll see how we get on when they start to grow. See you later.